And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate. 2 out, nobody on. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. Right through it here. He's behind 0-1. Here's the 0-1. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider.
Good time to be a 9-hole hitter right now. More than likely going to get a good pitch to hit. The top of the order is looming on deck. Good spot to be a good hitter right now.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that. Into the box, Garrett Richards. As we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Hit on the ground to 3rd. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. So there's the first out here in the Angels' 3rd, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Popped him up. Grandal moving to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Striding in once again, Mike Trout. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. They'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate. And that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
2 balls and a strike to count. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Angels center fielder. Now the 3-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Digging in to try it again, Chris Taylor threw a base on balls his first time up. Swing and a miss, 0-1. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Now the payoff pitch home. Hit hard on the ground to second. Kinsler's there for it. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and making his way in is the second baseman Chase Utley. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Very weakly on the ground. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Full count, 3-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Number 9.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. Kinsler's got it. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of it. Digging in, Justin Upton. He singled his last time up. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. Count remains at 0-2. This is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away. High pop-up. Number 12 is under it. 2 gone. Cole Calhoun will stand in now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Gone! Now at the plate, Zach Cozart. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home is a fastball that misses. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors to this point for the Angels. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
I tried to jerk that one, and it's 2-2. The 2-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Ready for another chance? Matt Kemp. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Under it now is Simmons to take it in for out number 2. Here's Jock Peterson now. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that one just missed outside. Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Andrelton Simmons. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. That misses. 2-0.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Not the way you'd like to start this 5th inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Off is Simmons. Behind 0-2 now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. He's running again. Pitch inside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Garrett Richards. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-1 to the Angels pitcher.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Hernandez comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ian Kinsler. In his last at bat, he popped out in foul ground. No balls and 1 strike. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Taylor over to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Next up for Los Angeles, Kike Hernandez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Kike Hernandez.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Breaking ball stays high.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in for his second at bat, number 12. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. Just missed with a breaking ball. No runs, no hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop. Simmons reined in, and a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Clayton Kershaw. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column, and he fouls this one off. Cozart in foul ground, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Lifted down the line in left. Upton's under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Center fielder, Mike.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed. Strike 1. Missed with a slider. Now the 2-1 pitch. Sinks below the knees, taken for a ball.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
Hit in the air down the right field line. On the move is Kemp. Just foul. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Full count still. The next 3-2. And we'll see another pitch here as this ball's chopped foul at home plate. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. Here's Justin Upton now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Runner goes for second. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hernandez is there, and he has it for the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and standing in. Trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. On the move is Trout from first. Pitch inside, the throw. Tag applied by Utley, and he is out at second base. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2 balls and a strike to the Angels' first baseman.
That's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Swung on and missed. 3-2. Kershaw gets the sign. Here it comes on 3-2. swing and a blooper to the right side. Kemp is going to get there, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Chris Taylor, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Taylor, a 27-year-old. He was a 5th-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick. And
a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. First pitch on its way, and it's fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. Another one sent foul. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home. Drilled right back up the middle. Taken in by Simmons. Low throw, but a nice play at the bag by Poole. Digging in and looking for more, Cole Calhoun. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Gone to lead off the inning. Ready for another shot now. Zach Cozart, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. In now is Andrelton Simmons. It was a walk in his last trip. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate. That's just a great job to get your mechanics back under you and establish yourself back in the strike zone.
Cozart blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He scores as they extend their lead to 3. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. Ready once again, Martin Maldonado. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. No balls and a strike to count. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2. From the belt, the pitch rolled foul off to the left, so he stays alive. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is called in for the first out. Digging in once again, Garrett Richards. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. In there, no balls and a strike. Chris Young will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. And a swing and a miss by Young as he's prone to do, and he falls behind here 0-2. Simmons leads off second with 1 gun in the inning. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Skied down the left field line. Peterson on the run, and he makes the catch in the corner.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Angels.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cody Bellinger. No hits to this point.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, You got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. Fouled away. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. 1 gone now in the LA 7th. And coming up, the dangerous right fielder, Matt Kemp. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it now is Simmons to take it in for route number 2. Riding in once again, Jock Peterson. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Hard hit to first, and that's a base hit. So the no-hit bid ends here in the 7th. But fortunately, he'll hold on at first with just a single. Ready for another shot now, Kike Hernandez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Angels.
From the stretch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calhoun on the run. He can't get there as it falls in. Peterson rounds the corner and is headed home. The tag. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Trout. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Mike Trout. Now
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Number 36.
And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss there on a late-breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. First pitch on its way to Upton. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Comes set, and the 0-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hernandez going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here's Albert now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The 1-1 home. Hit down the third baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Digging in once again, number 12. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Don't expect this pitcher to overthink this right here. You get an ugly swing like that, rinse and repeat.
And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. So here's the Dodgers pitcher, Adam Liberatore, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. A high fastball is in there.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way to score a few runs. They do not want to face the closer, needing 3 runs in the 9th. That means game over.
Alex Verdugo will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And he buries a breaking ball that time. Good pitch, and it's 0-2.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Throw too late to get him at first. Not a thing of beauty, but it's an infield single nonetheless. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Eduardo Paredes enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. First offering on its way. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
3-1 to him now. 3-1. Takes a strike for a full count now. 3-2.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that run on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Chris Taylor goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. The 0-1 delivery. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Paredes, a 6'1" right-hander. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. The count now at 2-1. And Utley not fighting at that one as he's ahead in the count now. 3-1. The 3-1 pulled high in the air out to right field. On the move is Calhoun. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends. Tony Cingrani enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep this score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready once again, Zach Cozart. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. Chopped in front of home plate. And very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Andrelton Simmons. Previous meetings against Tony Cingrani. He's hitless in 3 at-bats.
Yeah, this guy's having a good day right there. You can tell he is all over. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff is going to have to find a way to attack him a little differently.
Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Yasmani Grandal. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Lifted in the air out to right. Calhoun has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. 1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman. And it's 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes. More trouble waiting on deck in the person of Matt Kemp. There's ball 4. So here's Matt Kemp now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Cam Bedrosian comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Number 32.
And a slider not close here as he missed with it down and in. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home. Hit in the air to right field. Calhoun coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Stepping up to the plate, Jock Peterson. He's got runners at the plate. Blake Parker comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 53.
Fastball in there for a called strike. The 0-1 pitch. Down the first baseline. A tag for 1, but they'll only get 1 as he's in there at second. Next for the Dodgers, Kike Hernandez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. 1-0 the count. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
Watching him on the mound right now, I think he's just having trouble throwing strikes to this guy. Up only 2 runs? I don't think he's working around him.
Cozart in foul ground. skied into straightaway right. Calhoun is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course. Baseball from the Big Apple. We're at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Yankees. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Here's Mookie Betts, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Now the first pitch from CC. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Too high. 1-2. Sabathia has racked up over 3,300 innings on the major league mound. And with upwards of 2,800 strikeouts in those innings, he's with the all-time greats like Mike Messina and a guy named Cy Young. Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hit to Gregorius at short. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Next up for the Red Sox, Andrew Benintendi, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Count is 1-2 now. 1-2, here it comes. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Hanley Ramirez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Hanley Ramirez.
Popped him up. Sanchez waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The 1-0. Misses, ball 2. In his career against Porcello, he's only 1 for 10. 2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. The throw to first is in time for the first out. In now is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounded back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Here's Didi Gregorius. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Stanton, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Runner goes. He swings and misses. Throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Next for New York, Gary Sanchez. In his career against Porcello, not great. He's 1 for 8. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. And the run will score as the Yankees grab the early 1-0 lead. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Benintendi is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Well, there are the judges' chambers, and what a cool thing it's become here in the Bronx, and well-deserved for Aaron Judge, of course, with the way he exploded onto the scene as a rookie in 2017.
What a magical year 2017 was for Aaron Judge. The slogan, "All Rise," fit him perfectly. What's really cool about it was the Yankees weren't even sure he was going to make the team coming out of spring training. He emerged into the scene, was the talk of baseball going into the All-Star break. Finished that off with a powerhouse into the season. One of the best young players the game of baseball has seen in a long time. All rise, Aaron Judge.
First pitch of the at-bat. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. High and deep to right center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Rafael Devers the next to bat. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And Gregorius will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in now for the Yankees, Miguel Andujar set to lead off the home half of the second. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
So he got him swinging. Miguel Andujar, he's retired leading off the bottom of the second. Neil Walker comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Counts even at 1-1 to Walker. In his career against Porcello, he's just 1 for 6. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. The 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it is Betts, and Mookie's got it for the second out. Ready now, number 25. He stands in for the first time in this one. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
2 strikes.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
And this one misses for ball 4. And the Yankees get a base runner here with 2 away. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. So 1-1 home. He swung on and missed for strike number 2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
That's in there. Base hit. Throwing to second. The tag, and he's out going for second. But digging in, Eduardo Nunez. Previous history with Sabathia. He's just 2 for 9.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started. Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Here's Jackie Bradley now.
Center fielder, Jackie Bradley.
He misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Red Sox still looking for their first hit here. And right into the shift. But a foul ball. 1-1. Missed with a slider. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Scooped up on the backhand. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, I'm a little shocked right there. Double play situation. He doesn't go with the sinker. He goes with the ordinary fastball in that situation.
Look over from Sabathia. Here's the pitch. Lays off. 2-2 now.
2-2.
The 2-2 pitch. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Now the payoff pitch home. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Popped him up. Number 25 ranging into the outfield. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gardner has it in his sights. And that's the third out. Ready for another chance? Aaron Judge. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. The 2-2. Hit down the line at first. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And that one stayed too low apparently. Little dribbler back at him. Throw on to first, and Porcello's looking good here. 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Didi Gregorius. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Pulled toward right center field. Nunez has a play. And that ends the inning. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in as we begin the top of the 4th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Count even now at 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. The 1-2 is a low changeup that's laid off. The 2-2 gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hanley Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first is in time, and Sabathia's got himself 2 quick outs. Riding in once again, J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ground ball right into the shift. Gregorius is there. Throw on to Walker at first. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. Looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. There's Porcello back at it now as he gets ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. The 1-2. Still 1-2. Two balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now. Here now the 2-2. Drilled to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Miguel Andujar now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bogarts is there. And the inning is over. Next up for the Red Sox, Xander Bogaerts. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Right back to work is Sabathia as he gets ahead of the first batter here. 0-1.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Now a ball lifted in the air to shallow center field. In there, a base hit. The throw into second. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1. Now the first pitch from CC. First pitch is a sinker, too low. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Pulled toward right center field. Hicks is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Striding in for Boston, Eduardo Nunez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is. Here's Neil Walker. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. Hit out towards second. Backhanded. Throw won't get him. Next for New York, number 25. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. As a look, now the pitch. That misses. 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch.
He's running. Got him swinging. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Here's Brett Gardner now. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. No balls and 1 strike. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's through for a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Aaron Judge. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Hard hit ball towards the hole. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. And he is in there. Giancarlo Stanton now. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. And a foul tip held on to here at strike 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. On the move is Betts. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. Ready for another shot now. Didi Gregorius. He flew out in his last at bat. And that swung on and missed for strike one. And Judge is off and running. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll lead it off for the Red Sox here in their half of the sixth.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle inning.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. One away. Striding into the box, Christian Vasquez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
There's a high pop-up. Walker is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Mookie Betts. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike one.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job. What someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a slider swung on and missed in the side. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. Hit out towards second. Nunez ranges to his right. And that's out number 1. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gary Sanchez. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And it's fouled away. Oh, they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped him up. Vasquez waits on it, and that retires the side. Ready once again, Andrew Benintendi. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Hold the string up.
Here's Miguel Andujar now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Third baseman.
And that's in there for strike 1. Hit hard on the ground to second. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Digging in once again, Neil Walker. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Walker.
Ronald Torreyes will come on now and pinch run here. Here comes the first pitch. Runners on the move for second. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Nunez
Makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first.
on to first, and they get the double play.
Number 25.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0. Grounded to third. Devers gloves it. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Now in the box, Brett Gardner. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. And there he goes towards second. In there, now the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. 2 out here and a runner at second. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1 and 2. Runners on his way to third. Pitch outside, the throw. And he will be nailed at third on a... Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Gardner there. 1 pitch, 1 out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. So digging in now, Eduardo Nunez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down.
2 out, nobody on. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hicks on the move. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the... Ready for another chance. Brett Gardner. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Left fielder, Brett Gardner.
And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Here now the 2-2. Is laid off and the count runs full.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
And he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. Here's big Aaron Judge.
Right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That's a strike to throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Hit hard down the line. And this is past him at third down the line. It's a fair ball. in at second safely, as a run will score on the play as well. Riding in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Fouled off. Judge leads off second with nobody out. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, right there, it's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Here's Didi Gregorius. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike. 0-2, here it comes. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a slider on the inside for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Digging in once again, Aaron Hicks. On his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Here's a high pop-up. Nunez has a play. And that's the 3rd out. Ready once again, Jackie Bradley Jr. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Aroldis Chapman takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. He's set. Here it comes. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
The 3-1 takes a strike for a full count now, 3-2.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jackie Bradley Jr. becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Gardner is there. 2 down. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mookie Betts. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. After it is Hicks. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. CC Sabathia. Strike a pose. He's our top player of the game.